Yeah, all right. So here it is, January the 5th, Sunday. Uh, and I uh, I went to karaoke last night and I sang 4 songs at karaoke. And Viva Percy Faith, my parents used to listen to that. Oh, we used to play that record all the time in the 60s. Jennifer bought me this just before she died at the age of 46. There she is. Oh, Jennifer and Julie, they were both very much alike. Both on drugs. I was at the Mormon church this morning. Yeah, I went to the Mormon church this morning, LDS. Not LSD, LDS. You see, I got a sense of humor still. Nana lived to be 98 because she had a good sense of humor. Yeah. Yes, Phoenix, you just turned 1. I'm turning 61 in 1 week. I'm turning 61 in 1 week. Holy crap, where does the time go? And I just got out my iPad. I played this with my mom just yesterday. 2012, just before she moved to Ontario, and she died in 14. So yeah, I had to give 2 eulogies that year. One for my mom and one for my nana. And me and mom used to play this word seat game all the time. But it fell off the bed last week and kind of cracked the glass a bit, so I had to tape it up. So, hey, you want to sing with me? Let's do Georgie Girl again. 1967. I was 3. I do remember 1967.
Hey there,
Georgie girl, swinging down the street so fancy free. Nobody you could ever meet could ever see the loneliness there inside you.
Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try?
Or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dirty feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl.
There's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide. Never want to change that me. The world will see a new Georgie girl.
Civil rights. When I was born, people began to have rights. I got 3 diplomas and I can't find a job. Bloody hell. What's going on? It's reversed. I like her dress.
Dreaming of the someone you could be. Life is a reality. You can't always run away. Don't be so scared of changing and
Rearranging yourself. It's time to jumping down from the shelf a little bit.
Hey there, Georgie girl. There's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide. They don't want to change.
Oh, so many skeletons in them closets.
See a new Georgie girl. Georgie girl. Georgie girl. Georgie girl. Georgie girl. Georgie girl.
Good job. The Seekers. I'm a seeker too. Well, I've been seeking for 6 decades. What did I find? I don't know. Here's my whole life right here. My whole life is right here. If I were to lose this book and all these phone numbers, would it matter? Probably not. Here's the world. These are all the places I've been in my life. Well, okay, so I was born there, Edmonton. I've been all around Alberta, BC, been to Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, never been out here. Yeah, I've been all around the western states. Mexico, yes, Cancun a few times, almost down to Guatemala. I've been to Puerto Vallarta and Huatuco. Acapulco, no. But I've been to Costa Rica. Costa Rica was beautiful. I've been to Trinidad and Tobago, Cuba. Cuba here. Yeah. No. My sister's been everywhere. Nothing in comparison to me. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Oahu. I've been to Oahu and Maui, not the Big Island, or Kauai, but and then I flew to Indonesia a year and a half ago, and I went to 10 islands in 23 days in Indonesia. Here. Yeah. Beautiful country. I loved Indonesia. Alan, he's dying. He's my best friend. He's like my brother. He's 70 years old and he's not doing well. He lost his wife in the Philippines. I've never had any interest in Europe, ever. I've never had any interest in Europe. Why? Because everybody from Europe comes to Canada because they don't like Europe. So, but I'm part Italian. I would go to Italy. I talked to an Italian. I talked to two elderly Italians today at Shoppers Drug Mart, and they were telling me all about Italy. I go to Italy. Yeah, Lorna's been there too, of course. Florence would be nice. It's got lots of art. I'm an artist, as you can see. I've been all over Mother Earth. And, yeah, I'm going to have some of this. I'm on a diet right now. I'm having pickles, but you got to put something on your pickles. So I'm having Kim James Blue Stilton. It's my favorite. I love this cheese. It's my favorite cheese. It's from England. I don't like much from England. I can say that because I'm 40% British. No anti-Semitism, but I do like this cheese. King James. That's my name. King James Blue Stilton, that's my favorite. I don't have much time left. Who cares anymore? Nobody cares. That's where I am next year. And these are my good luck charms. I bought this one for you yesterday, sis, because I know you want me to shut up. Oh, God. I kill myself. So, yeah, I'll shut up. You know what? It won't be much longer before I'm down to the toilet. So, there you go. Okay. And, it's been a good run. Michael Landon only made it to 54. I was watching Highway to Heaven yesterday. I love that show, Highway to Heaven. And him and Victor French both, they died at 54. Wow. And I'm 61 next week. Wow. I'm living on borrowed time. So, anyways, so whatever I have to say to anybody, put that in your pipe and smoke it. I don't really give a care. I don't care anymore. You know, at 61, who cares? You know, I'm still alive, but Jeez. So, I wanted to go to Ecuador, but there's too much political unrest there. You know what? If I could do it, I would sell everything. I would sell everything. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. I don't need this crap anymore. You don't take it with you. I don't need any of this crap anymore. You don't take it with you. I got pills to help me sleep at night. And, I got cancer. I got Barrett's esophagus. And I don't know. Well, we got a UV light there. That's for you, Phoenix. That's for you. You got your UV light there. Yeah. Well, they told me that was good for you, so. Well, you listen to some people. But, anyways, so, in a nutshell, I'm going to have a game of this with Mom. Oh, I got to read this. I found this. Mom gave me this. Mom gave me this. 2007. How many years ago was that? 2007. All right. Well, don't attack the keys. My other bird, Bobby, ripped out all the keys in Jillian's keyboard. I said, don't take that bird out of the cage. She did. And she said it was my own fault and it destroyed her keyboard. Well, nobody listens. Nobody listens. So here's what my mom said. A poem to help my son be strong along the path of life. You've got a big heart. Keep it filled with happiness. You've got a fascinating mind. Keep finding new ways to grow. Keep yearning. Keep learning. Keep trying. Keep smiling. And keep remembering that a parent's love goes with you everywhere you go. Precious Jim, love, Mom. Yeah. I remember Mom. I don't know if my kids remember Mom. I even remember my grandparents. That's the problem. You know what? We pass on a legacy. My mom wrote a best-selling book. Stories of Your Life. SOYL. And, it was just so that you could pass on a legacy to your progeny. And, who remembers these people? Do you remember these people, Lorna? Do you remember her? I do. I know who that is. That's my great-grandmother. That's Dad's mother's mother. And that's her parents, and that's their father. This is 1820. This is going back 200 years. You know what? You live your life, and nobody seems to care anymore. Nobody cares anymore, except for me. Well, I remember the fondues of the 60s. We used to have lots of fondues in the 60s. Do you remember having a fondue in the 60s, Lorna? I do.